Hey everybody, this is Limitless KRGN, and we're doing another cool review this week, and this is from Konami, and this is SF Movie Selection, Aliens Selection, and this is technically a, I guess wave 1 of 2, if I'm assuming. This is from 2004, and this is technically a candy toy. When I say candy toy, it's kind of weird because in Japan, when it comes to candy toys, it's usually toys that, or like replica little cool stuff that you can buy like in grocery stores or their versions of 7-Eleven, or those small little liquor stores, kind of what they have in Japan. And this is from 2004. It's from Konami. I actually got this, not this one, but I actually bought one many years ago. I mean, many years ago. I think it was like 2005 or 6, and this is around the time, like if you live in California, Los Angeles, and you went to City Walk, they had Things from Another World store, and then they actually had a second store. I don't know if it was part of their company, but it had similar theme, and it was a little bit bigger, and it was around the theater area, and it was only there for a couple years, and I think that store closed down, and it became a GameStop. And as of right now it's Things from Another World. They have moved to that spot. But for a time, there's this really cool store. They had a lot of imported stuff from Japan, and that's how I found out about this. I bought one of this line many years ago, but that's not this one. This one actually got it through, of course I'll tell you how much I got it and where I got it in the video, but I'm getting sidetracked again. So again, this is from Konami, and this is, I think, came out in 2004, and this is pre-owned already, you guys can see that. And then it shows you the wave that it comes with. It is really cool. Alright guys, so the second wave is the Alien Queen from Aliens 2, the 1986, with the Power Labor, the Warrior, and the Dropship, and the A.P.C, and then the Battleship they used to get to the colony. I think of all the rare ones, the Battleship is the rare one. Literally, it tags are rare, and it actually right there, it tells you the retail price being about $2 or $3 with gum. Again, so this is a candy toy. The line reviews we're gonna do is the A.P.C vehicle and the Dropship. Pretty much one of my favorite cool machines of 80s retro. So definitely going to do that right now. Let's open this baby up so you guys can see inside. Again, this one's pre-owned. I got this straight from Japan. Of course, I'll tell you how much I pay for shipping and where I got it, and yeah. So let's open this baby up and see what's inside. So this is the surface. Again, it shows you the aliens, and in 1980, actually it says 1980, 86 to 2004. Copyrights Film Fox Company Corporation. All rights. And here's the dropship itself. It's actually being protected by a little bit of plastic because there is a part that it can easily break. And I know because I actually had this when I was a kid, and the first thing that happened was the little piece broke. And here it's a little tiny the accessories it comes with, and that's the parts when it lands, and also it's the rockets. But yeah, so let's open this baby up and get a better look inside. Alright guys, so I kind of assembled it a little bit. I added the side of the wings of the rockets. Out of that, the rest was already assembled. I remember I had this before, and this part right here, this little part at the bottom of the rockets, where just a little plastic little sleeve that slides in. It was very fragile. Mine's broke literally less than a day or two after I had it. And this was on my teens, and it just, you ever get that, keep that in mind. They do break, and this part also breaks very easily. But the ship itself, it's really cool. Now, it's not like nice, accurate, but at the time when this came out in 2004, the size and just the detail was really, really cool. And it's just I have years memories with this when I got this because always wanted the dropship. I don't think it ever came out as a toy. They did this weird version where you can capture the alien warrior. It was nothing close to the movie, but I think they came out with model kit versions. But still, I never saw it in the wild like any because I really didn't go to any hobby shops. Very rare when I did. I would never find anything like that. They actually made something like that, but. So when I saw this years ago, I really liked it. I really liked and I bought this. I think I bought this for like the retail price. So if this came out in Japan like $3 or $4 or even less than $3 or $4, I think when they were selling it at that store in City Walk, and this is like 2005 or six, I think they were selling it for about $25 to $30 altogether. So it was pretty pricey, so I can only afford one. So I had to pick between the dropship or the vehicle, and I went with the dropship because I love the dropship. Now the cool thing about it was it was a mystery box because you didn't know which one you got, so you didn't know, and I was just lucky enough that I actually got the one I really wanted. I was so excited about it. But this thing is pretty cool. So function wise, let's actually open this baby up so you guys can get a better look. So I gotta be careful I don't break it. So this actually opens up like in the movie. These do slide. Again, I gotta be very careful because they do break. They're very fragile. Especially this is a 2004. But yeah, that's how it looks in the movie. And then when they're flying or they're very, it's like the drop ship. And then that scene where like they're going down really fast and you see them, the gravity and everything. It's just so cool. Finally, they're like in the atmosphere and then finally go to like battle mode. And it's just a really cool scene I liked. Especially with the opening and But this thing, I really like this. I wish, it'll be cool if they brought another movie similar to the Aliens with the whole military, weapons. And it'll be cool to see this ship again. Or at least a hybrid version or like a next generation version. That'll be really cool. Now, the other stuff let's do that right now is you guys want to see it. Let me add the little pieces. Now, the little pieces are kind of like a puzzle. You make sure that they go to the right spot. This one just slides them like this. I'll make sure not to break it because this thing is pretty, even it's brand new, they're very sensitive plastic, so just have to keep that in mind. But that's how it looks, and you guys want to see how it looks in the video. Let's do that now. Alright guys, so this one's pre-owned. It's not sealed like the other one, so it has no plastic. So just to show you that's how it is. I don't know when it's brand new, it's unassembled, I guess, like in pieces. I'm not sure, so I can't really show you that. But so this is pretty much the stand. This one's it's a little deformed a little. I'm see I can try to fix it with a heat gun or hot water. Sometimes that helps. So let's look at the vehicle itself. I really like this vehicle. It's one of my favorite things of the movie. The vehicles, the ships, I just freaking love it. The guns, pretty much the guns, everything in that movie is just really cool. You guys want to get a better look at it? Let me try to zoom in. So this thing is really nice detail. It has some weathering, so you guys can see that. Not a lot, just a little. You guys can see that. It would be cool to have a little bit more weathering, like dirt wise. I think I may do that, but I'm gonna wait. I'm actually gonna try to buy like that paint that they use for when you actually weather tanks, just to get a little bit of dirt look, because I think it'll look cooler. It's just a little more beat up, roughed up a little bit, especially when Ripley kind of damages it. That scene is so cool when she's driving. She actually takes over as for the lieutenant who just freaking freezes. she's I'm sorry, she's a badass. And then when she just takes over, man. It's so cool. The actual function, this thing actually functions. It moves to the side. It has a little bit of swivel action. Now it would be cool. It had a little part you can click it to the back, but it does not. The little machine guns does not. Actually, it does. Actually, my bad. It does. It's a little stiff, but it does move. So it does give you that, a little bit of articulation. So you kind of want to have it posing like, let's just say it's getting ready to fire up to take out some xenomorphs. Right there, like it'll be cool if we actually saw this function in the movie, but no. But yeah, that's how it looks. All right, guys. So let's talk about the good about these. So I'll start with the bad first. Being that they're a little small, like the pieces are very fragile, they can break. So just keep that in mind. Also, finding it in the wild, like online, third parties or third like eBay or any place they're selling it online in the US. Well, if you're in the US and the States, expect more expensive prices compared to other websites imported, especially if you get from Japan. It's cheaper compared to getting it over here in the States. So just keep that in mind. That's the only negativity I can tell you about. Out of that, these are really cool. I like anything that's small in detail. That's my thing. And I really do like this. And just the detail, and then it comes with this little cool stand display to keep it like, just to show, like, kind of like capture the moment of the movie scene is really cool. So you guys are curious where I got it. I got it at that website again, Suragaya. Now this is not a sponsor or anything like that. I just like purchasing stuff through their website because they always have these promotions for free shipping. They just charge you like a $3 fee, but shipping is free, and I can't complain about that because shipping anything from Japan to buying something and ship it over here in the US is pretty expensive. So it's just cool that you can always find cool stuff on their website, from Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Digimon, anything cool. I've gotten Blade Runner. I got the Blaster Blade Runner from that website. I gotten so many cool stuff from that website. So you guys curious? It's Surugaya. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. This is Limitless KRGNN. Like I always say, anywhere to help the channel out, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, anywhere to help the channel out. You guys will say adios and bye.